I'm so impressed by your ability to scale. I think that's the toughest thing for a creator.
Scale
your business. So like hire a team, train that team to do those roles so that you can create more time for yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that's like an unbelievably difficult thing. Like for me, I find it incredibly difficult. I often find like I'm the bottleneck for the things that we're doing.
100%.
And that's not to say that all these guys aren't unbelievably talented and better than me at every single thing that they do.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it might come down to a decision I have to make, and then all of a sudden we're limited in our output.
100%.
And yeah, I'm just like...
The way you should see it is like, you know, if hypothetically, like for creating content, you have like the making the video happen, the production, the editing, camera work, or whatever, writing stuff. Like even if you split your time evenly, you can only put 25% of your time to each. Whereas like an editor can put 100% of their time into it. Yeah. So like even if they're the same skill level as you, they're just gonna shit on you because they have more time. Yeah. Same with the camera guy or writer or whatever. Yeah. And so I think that's where a lot of people just don't realize. Like they're like, well, this person isn't as great as me, or I can make better decisions. Yeah, but you know, 25% is generous. So you can probably spend like 10, 20 times more time than you can doing it. Yeah. And so due to the sheer extra time, they're gonna shit on you at that job, or they
shit on you means just do it way better.
Just do it better because they have more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I had to edit a video, you know, I'd have to put in literally 1/100th the amount of time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they should be able to do better. Tariq should be a better cameraman than me because he could study it 30,000 times more than me.
Now, did you find initially, I think this was our issue as we were starting to grow, and we've tried to rectify a bit, but like, that you were hiring people who could do a bunch of things. Mm-hmm. When did you start getting specific in your hires?
Almost right away.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what we did is like everybody did a little of everything, and then it's hard to fucking scale because we're all doing a little of everything.
We're trying to pay less salary, quite frankly.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's one guy you can hire to do everything.
No, I'm not a cheapskate.
Oh, did you hear he beat Netflix with this special?
So you immediately knew, you're like, okay, I just need these guys' camera, these guys' editing, etc.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Because you wouldn't hire a guy that mops your floors to edit a video, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't do that.
We got the guys to edit to mop the floors. It was the other way. You understand?
Actually, literally.
Yeah, literally the other way.
That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, it is crazy. Things like, because our main channel's killing it, the gaming channel's killing it. It's wild.
What part of the process makes you the most, like, gives you the most dopamine?
Uploading. 100% uploading the video. Seeing like the real time in like the first 5 hours, it gets like 5 million views. It feels so great.
That's my favorite. I always tell them my favorite part of the day. We drop an episode or like we drop a clip. I go to the gym right when it drops.
Yeah.
And then I'm working out, listening to tribal music, just refreshing YouTube Studio, and then you see it hit 1, and you're like, oh.
Well, what's that drug earlier? I imagine that's what it feels like.
Tesla.
It's the closest thing. It's the closest thing. It's so fun.
Exactly. That's my version of drugs.
Yeah. But did you notice he still said Tesla was better because he said that's the closest thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, opposed to like artificially implanting your brains with chemicals, the closest thing is like the artificial hunt. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah, seeing the number just go up minute over minute feels great.
I'm back in the jungle. I'm working out. I'm running. I'm on the treadmill trying to get the food, and all of a sudden the views go up. Ugh.
The best.
The best thing ever.
Now, is it equally painful if it doesn't do well?
No. At this point,
you're like unattached to
very
negative outcomes?
You just look, well, because why? Me getting depressed doesn't do anything. You just look at it. Should we change the thumbnail? Change it. Doesn't work better. Okay, look at the retention graph. Why did it do bad? Take some notes, move on. You know what I mean? Like, being super emotional over it doesn't really do anything.
But it's usually...
Which I used to be. Like, if I had a bad video, you would know. Like, I would literally like cry, you know? Especially when like I was betting the farm on every video. Like,
that's huge.
You know, then it was like, fuck, like, you know, I can't pay Tariq if this doesn't do well.
Wait, did you ever have a week like that?
Yeah, but I would just take out a loan. And then the next video, I'd be, all right, we're going to spend a little less, guys. But now that we're like not as reckless, it's like, it's a lot easier to not care as much.